Manager, your face is telling me you really want to ask something.
Feels like we're in a movie scene. You're not gonna whip out those high heels and turn them into weapons, are you?
Maybe I will. Wanna see?
I can't tell if you're joking or serious.
Manager, your face says it all. I've always been drawn to people who are genuine like you. It seems we're always attracted to what we lack. But don't worry. No matter what kind of person I am, I wouldn't do anything to hurt you. Our connection may have started with just a videotape, but I've got this feeling that there's something about you, something you have that draws me in. And that's why I really enjoy talking to you.
Like what exactly?
Like, when you see a weirdo making strange phone calls outside your store, your first thought isn't to call a public security officer, but to ask if my high heels can turn into weapons.
Now I feel like I'm the weird one. But you, Jane? You've definitely got that mysterious vibe.
I'm not as mysterious as you make me out to be. I've just picked up all sorts of part-time jobs here and there. You know, like chasing down payments, sorting out gang squabbles, scouting building layouts, attending fancy dinners for people.
Those count as part-time jobs? Wait, I think I've done some of them too.
Looks like you're even more interesting than I thought. But it's late, and I gotta head out. Let's talk more next time. Good night, manager.
Time to relax after a long day taking care of the accounts. May I come and pick up that copy of Best Bid now?
Of course you can. How about we watch it together?
That'd be great. I'd like to learn more about market prices for certain commodities on the open market. It'll help me make purchases at a more reasonable and cost-effective price. Wait, am I seeing that right? A cement bucket that Big Bear Thyron's mixed in is being sold for 500 dennies?
Remarkable. Something like that can actually be sold as a commodity.
But isn't that just construction waste from our company's worksite? Seems like I'd better reevaluate the value of certain company assets. Many of them may be worth a lot more than I originally thought.
Like the calculator a certain sturdy-looking Bear Thyron uses?
Sturdy-looking Bear Thyron? Are you talking about me? I don't know about that. My colleagues on site tell me sitting in that office all day is making me thinner. It's nice to relax with a video after a job well done. I'll try to stop by more often.
My bro and I came to borrow the movie Family.
Wanna watch it together?
It's way better to watch this kind of blockbuster movie with friends. Right, bro? A real bro protects the most important people around him. Seeing him chase after his son like that made me start to well up a little. Thanks, bro. You can stop wiping my eyes now. It kinda hurts. If it were you who was missing in the hollow, I'd definitely dive in to find you just like the main character. I never give up!
How about you get lost, and then I'll look for you?
I see. So in your eyes, I'm an important partner too! I accept your sentiment. Oh, we really do have the same taste in movies. Next time you have a good movie in, give me a call. The three of us should watch another blockbuster together.
Excuse me, I've come to borrow the videotape back to life that I mentioned last time. I'm not really too sure how this works, but do you know if there's a private movie theater nearby? Anywhere I can watch the videotape is fine.
How about our store? Wanna watch it together?
Oh, really? Won't it disturb your work? I wouldn't want to impact the video store and disappoint your customers because they can't get the tapes they need because you're busy. It'd be better for me just to leave right now.
Not at all. I'm on my break. Besides, Bella's watching the store.
Oh, I see. Then, if you don't mind, I promise I'll pay attention and I won't be any trouble. Wow, it's just like Rena said. The show is great. I feel like I've learned so much.
I'm surprised. I never expected you to be so interested in the Hollows.
The Hollows? I wasn't actually listening to what they were saying. I was just writing down all the snacks they served at the tea party. The style, color, flavor, and even the order in which the snacks were served. Everything was very proper and well thought out.
I see. No wonder you work at Victoria Housekeeping.
Oh, right. Here's your payment. Thank you for giving me a place to watch the film. I based it on the price for 2 people at a private theater. If it's not enough, I can apply for more.
Could you use some other form of payment?
I understand. I'll pay you back in labor. I'll help you clean the video store and...
No, it's something else. Something special only to you, Corin.
Something only I can do? Is there such a thing?
Just drop by the video store more often, and we'll call it square.
Oh, that's what you meant. I guess I took it too literally. Then I'll come here as often as you want. It is your decision.
Thank you. They should be useful. I've got it covered, Jingyi. Sure. I've got it covered. Roger that. In position. No restrictions! Fire it well! Locking in. Copy that. Pressor K-22! Maximum firepower! Stay where you are! Get out of my way! Jingyi! Ready. Understood. Orders received. Target acquired. Mind your manners. Sustain fire.
Surprise attack! Yeah! Here comes the first! Yeah!
Locking in. Roger that. Evade!
Face the consequences. It's your call.
Tingy! Don't even try it! You're surrounded! Sustain fire! Copy that.
Tactical support materials. I suggest taking them.
Finally, I found the full series. I was worried someone might borrow it, so I came straight here after work.
You're overthinking it. Hardly anyone ever borrows this tape. There's no risk of someone else taking it from you.
Really? Nobody borrowed this one-of-a-kind videotape?
It's mostly just showcasing good restaurants and fun places to visit. Isn't it kind of weird that you want to binge watch the whole series?
Is that weird? I just wanted to collect as much data as possible. If you're not interested, I can watch it on my own. You don't have to keep me company.
I'm not totally uninterested. I've got nothing better to do. Might as well watch it and learn something.
That was fascinating. I didn't realize it's so late already. Sorry for keeping you up, Manager. Manager?
Huh? No. I wasn't sleeping.
Can't believe you dozed off. You missed the part where they were really critiquing your store in the show.
Was it positive or negative? It must have been positive, right?
Was that a good or bad review? My language module is too limited to understand the nuance.
Come on, Chingy. Don't tease me like that.
Just rewatch it if you're really curious. Which episode was it again? Could be episode 49. Oh, wait. Maybe it's 2308. Who knows? Sorry, my memory fails me. That's what happens when you get older. You watch something and then you forget about it.
This is the song. I didn't expect to find it after just the third advertisement.
Looks like we're in luck. We're done already.
Do you mind if I finish watching this videotape here?
Be my guest. But most of the latter part is just ads. Is there a specific scene you want to watch?
Not really. It's just that, well, I've suddenly found myself drawn to those advertising phrases I haven't heard for ages. Here's a little secret. I'm really good at memorizing advertising slogans. During my childhood, TV was off limits for me, except for that half hour after dinner when I joined my family to watch the news together. But I had no interest in the news back then. Instead, I was more interested in the ads that came after it. So I started playing a game, memorizing the advertising slogans with my family.
Memorizing advertising slogans. What kind of game is that?
It was just a little memory training game to them, but for me it was a way of getting to watch the ads just a little longer. Since we have the chance, why don't you give it a go, instead of me just explaining it? As for the rules, we just need to adjust them slightly given we're watching on a tape. You take the remote. You can press pause at any time. Then I'll recite the next line of the ad slogan.
Those ads are pretty old. Are you sure you still remember them? Well, get ready. Perfect. I managed to press pause just 0.1 seconds into the ad. Can you guess what ad it is, Rena?
Oh dear, you're starting this with a tricky one. That's the spirit. But the answer is pretty obvious with that hint of a curved pattern on the screen. This is an ad for lemon, and the next line goes, "Be young and enjoy the sour."
Okay, pause. I managed to capture a white screen with nothing on it. Can you guess what ad it is?
A picture like this can only be one product. This is an ad for Cap'n Cow, and the white background is actually a sea of milk. Cap'n Cow, who sits on a hat, emerges from the milk to recite his next line. "Moo, I command you to grow up fast."
Did you just moo like a cow?
I didn't throw it in just for fun. It's part of the slogan. I'm just trying to replicate it as faithfully as possible.
If even that didn't faze you, it's time to play the trump card. I'll play the ad at double speed backwards, then pause it suddenly.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm afraid that won't make it any more difficult in the slightest. This is an ad for the Bubble Moon detergent. It's a fun little song, and the next line goes, "You smell good, I smell good, everyone smells good."
Amazing. You got all the questions right. How many ads did you watch when you were little?
Oh, it feels like I've watched every ad that aired during that time slot hundreds of times. Manager, does that red dot in the corner of the screen mean the VCR is recording this?
Oh no, I must have accidentally pressed the record button earlier.
Does this mean that the original content will be deleted? I'm really sorry my little game has caused you trouble.
It's not just deleting the original content. This VCR has more functions than you might think. It's also connected to the microphone in the workshop.
Connected to the microphone? What do you mean?
Give me a moment. I'll rewind and play it back.
You smell good, I smell good, everyone smells good.
Oh, my voice is on the tape.
Looks like you've got it. The videotape has become Black LP Player, Rena's Commentary Edition.
It would appear so. But you'll delete it right away, won't you?
Moo, I command you to grow up fast.
Coincidences like this don't happen every day. It'd be a shame to delete it.
I guess so.
I can't make myself delete it. How about you keep the videotape? Keep it or delete it. It's up to you.
Keep it? Why give it to me when you can just record over it?
It's rare we get to capture a precious moment like this. It's worth more than other videotapes now.
I see your point. In that case, I won't insist on deleting it. Still, please don't show it to anyone else. I'm afraid it might reflect badly on the maids of Victoria housekeeping. How about I rent the tape indefinitely? You've done so much for me already, I can't just keep a videotape without paying. Please put my name on the rental list. And if possible, I'd really appreciate the Friends discount.
Since you put it like that, I can't argue. But because it's a rental item, you have to take good care of it.
Don't worry, I'll treat it with the utmost care. I might even take it out once in a while. to reminisce about this moment.
Hey, manager. Have you watched this one yet? Just wondering. I'm not looking for spoilers or anything. Suspense movies are always best on the first watch, you know?
Absolutely. There are scenes that just lose their edge if you know about them beforehand. My bad. Forget I said anything.
So you've seen it already. I was just thinking, if you hadn't watched it, I'd invite you to watch it with me. But if you have, well, I guess I'll have to pretend I'm scared to watch it by myself and beg you to sit through it with me again. What do you think, manager? Got time to watch it again with me?
I was too busy being scared the first time to catch all the details. A second viewing should help me pick up what I missed.
Those chainsaw and drill sounds were just too real.
You looked so chilled during the movie. I thought you weren't scared at all.
It's because the door here seems pretty sturdy. I don't have to worry about some chainsaw-wielding freak busting in. Plus, you're sitting closer to the door.
I'm suddenly getting the heebie-jeebies.
I'm just messing with you. I was pretty relaxed the whole time. Probably because there's a scent around here that I absolutely love, which makes it easy to stay calm, no matter what we're watching. I had a great time today, but it's getting late. I should head back soon.
We've got new stock in today! Come take a look!